In Denmark, sustainability isn't just a vision, it's a working practice. Here, farmers, scientists and KWS are reshaping animal feeding. At the core of this ambition is hybrid rye, a crop delivering yield, resilience and tangible benefits to farmers and livestock.
The change to more sustainable pig feeding has actually been going on for quite some years in Denmark. And because of the consumers, they want more meat where they know exactly how the animals has been treated, and the supermarket also follows this trend. So they demand the farmers to produce the pigs with more welfare in the concept. And there we started up showing the farmers that they can use hybrid rye for feeding pigs.
Hybrid rye performs even under environmental pressure. It grows reliably even on poor soils, uses up to 25% less nitrogen and 25% less water than other cereals, and typically requires less fungicide treatment. For farmers balancing economics and environmental goals, it's a proven alternative. And the climate benefits are measurable. Trials show that switching from wheat to hybrid rye can cut CO2 emissions by up to 70 kilograms per ton. If just 100,000 hectares made the switch, it would account for more than 18% of Denmark's total agricultural CO2 reduction target for 2030.
We tested it on the poor soils and on the loamy soils, and we found out that we could grow hybrid rye with the same yield or even higher yield compared to all the other crops. And we did that for 5 years on 8 different locations in the whole country. The best thing about it is that farmers are saving money because it uses less water, it uses less nitrogen, and it uses less pesticides. So there are quite some savings for the farmers to be able to use the hybrid rye.
Rye's impact on animal health is now backed by science. In the US, the University of Illinois found that rye's unique fiber profile improves hindgut fermentation, helping pigs extract more energy from feed and supporting better gut health. In Germany and Denmark, the KWS 6R project and local trials confirmed calmer behaviour, better digestion, and improved welfare in sows and slaughter pigs. Latest German rye feeding results from University of Osnabrück prove positive changes in animal behaviour due to rye-rich formulations in pigs. For farmers, this means healthier herds and a lower environmental footprint, validated by both experience and research.
My name is Michael Rabia. I'm the manager of Østerbjerg together with my colleague, René. I've been here for 35 years and we have 520 land-raised sows and producing around 15,000 pigs per year. To make a more relaxed pig, I want something that was more heavy in the stomach. So we try to put rye in instead of wheat, and we don't do it because it's cheaper than wheat, but we do it simply because it has a good reaction on the pigs. They are more relaxed, they are more come more and talk with us and sleep more, and the health is for the stomach is very good. I'll definitely recommend to use this kind of feed concept.
The farmers where we have been working together for a long time, they changed the setup. They changed the way they feed their pigs, and they changed it towards a feed formulation where they use a very high level of rye in the recipe, up to 60–70% of rye. And the most important thing, the economy was growing. The total production economy was growing at their farm, and so they found out that growing rye is a very good business in their feed and pig production.
René Lumbold manages 650 hectares, 100 of them planted with rye. It's part of an integrated system for feed, for energy and for soil health.
I use the rye in my farm for the pigs. It's good with the mix for the feed for the pigs. And then I use the straw for the biogas to make some gas on that part. So I have the plan to seed it good. The most important things to have a good crop in rye is management. Be on the right time, on the right day.
At KWS Denmark, hybrid rye is more than a product. It's a strategic focus, and years of on-farm collaboration, KWS is helping shape the future of pig nutrition. Through tailored support and variety selection, the goal is clear: feed solutions that are cost-effective, sustainable, and rooted in partnership.
We have a connection that we can make this together with the farmers as a tailor-made product.
Years of scientific research, specific trials in many countries worldwide, and most importantly, results on the ground. For farmers like René and Mikhail, hybrid rye has become more than a crop. It's a cornerstone of a smarter, more sustainable system. This is where KWS innovation and advice makes a difference.